everyone. It is Sunday. We're hanging out, doing some kitty things. Figured we would go live and let you hang out with us while we're playing in the office. We've got Pickett on screen right now, hanging out on the fuzzy thing. And Todd is trying to confuse the camera, but that's what they do. Let's see. Let's put this over here and see if we get anybody interested. Oh, Kirby's going to hang out with Pickett. Send a squeaky mouse over there. What do you think, Todd? Oh, you know what we need? I think we need to put some catnip in there. And probably on the fuzzy thing. It's over there. Look. Kirby looks a lot more rough than he really is. Little ones are always so rough to each other. Okay, and I found at the dollar store in the Halloween stuff this toy, which is only safe under supervision. It's this tube stringy stuff. And I'm going to throw it over there, see what they think. What do you think, Kirby? You can say hi instead. Good boy. I'm always looking for new fun toys for all the kitties. So if you are in the chat and your cat's like a specific toy, even if it's not really a toy, I'd love to hear about it. Hi, Chloe. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Sunday. You are? Me too. What's your cat's name? Oh, if you hear that twinkling, sorry. I found this in my toy cupboard upstairs, and I figured kittens would probably enjoy some sparkly pom-poms. Einstein, that's a good name for a cat. Hi, Christopher. Thank you. They're super sweet. And Perby's over here stealing a toy from the bin. Not sure if you can see that he's got a butterfly toy. It also has a bell, and Perby loves all toys, especially toys that have bells on them. Get it? Nice. Oh, and Perby has discovered the pom-poms. But do you guys really want to play with that toy? Okay, let's see if I can find the bell toy. I think they stole it. Okay, look. Look. Over there. I'm gonna go help him. That is Tater trying to get that pink ball out of that toy. Oh, Zoe's a good name. And 15 years old. That's awesome. I have Todd, his brother, sitting over here on my knee, thinking about what chaos he can cause. What is Zoe's favorite toy to play with? made a big sound. We're planning on making a new cat tree, and I got some of these half-circle dome things. And the kittens love playing in them while we wait to build the new cat tree. Oh, bless you. That is fair. That is fair. At 15, she deserves to do all the resting. I'll put you over there. Do you need a pom-pom in there? Or maybe 2 pom-poms? Oh, Pickett's coming to say hi. I cannot complain about life. Cats make everything better. And now I have little pom-poms all over my office. Pickett has kind of a fun gotcha story. About 9 years ago, it was first couple weeks of January, and it was cold and snowy outside and cold, and our neighbors came over and they knocked on our door and said, "You guys like cats, right?" And at the time we had 3 cats, and we said, "Yep, we sure do." And they said there was a cat with its head stuck in the fence and they don't know if it's okay. So we went outside with a towel and found this poor little Fluff. He was only about 4 or 5 months old, very fluffy, and he must have been sitting there for at least a day or two with his head stuck in a metal fence. So I scooped him up, and the neighbors cut the fence, and we were able to get him out and checked him. And he was filthy because he was sitting in snowy mud, and he had messed himself because he was there for so long. So I gave him a nice warm bath and fed him, and he just laid down in the warm water while I washed him and purred. And I tried feeding him, and he would take a couple bites, and then he'd come over and get cuddles, and then he'd take a few more bites, and he'd come over and get cuddles. And then we spent a couple weeks trying to find his home, because who wouldn't love to have this fuzzy kitty? He must have had a home, but we couldn't find his home, so he ended up staying with us, and we got him neutered and microchipped and tattooed and all the things. And he's been here for the last 9 years, making everything better and fluffier. And he's the very best big brother. And if he let me brush him better, he'd be even fluffier, but he does not really care for being brushed. But that's okay. We do what we can. Look what I have. What is that, Teeter? Is that a jingle ring? Is that a jingle ring? Go get it. Oh, set the off screen there. Teeter's favorite toy are jingle rings. Tot, you're not supposed to be up there, Tot. Tot, get down. Get down. You're not supposed to be on the desk. Little bad kitty. You're supposed to be up there. Go play. Yeah, he's a very lucky kitty. As are we. Life wouldn't be nearly as good without him. Got it? Oh my goodness. And when Pickett's in my office supervising me while I'm working, he'll either be in the window that's just above the cat tree in the background, or he'll be laying on the floor completely upside down. In fact, if you follow or check out my channel, I'm pretty sure we've got a short on there with him just laying completely upside down right behind me. Oh, and we have a special visitor. That's Tiny, the gray tuxedo in the background. Tiny is my very first bottle baby. We got him at 4 weeks old. So we did lots and lots of bottle feedings and many, many sleepless nights. And lots of stress because I was a new mommy and very concerned about him. But he's a very good kitty. He's a little shy though, so he tends to not always show up. But he probably heard everyone else having fun and figured, hey, I should not miss out. What do you think, tiny kitty? Oh, don't touch me. Ugh, mommies are gross. What do you think, Picket baby? You want to wash your paws? Ooh, that's a good question. Um, what are the genders of your cats and how old are they and how did they meet? How long have they known each other? Upside down pickets. I find that girl cats and boy cats behave very, very differently when it comes to meeting each other and getting along. Okay, you've got stuff in your fur. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Lily. Welcome. Hope you like watching kitties on TV. Try some pom pom spigot. Oh, both female. Girl cats, in my experience, tend to be very territorial. And when they're territorial, they tend to not want to share their things. So you might not never get to them being buddy buddies or sleeping together or really wanting to be around each other, um, because they always, each one will always want to be the boss, especially if they weren't from the same litter or this introduced at really young ages. But they're not fighting. That's the important thing. You can always try an activity like treats and training at the same time. So I had a couple girl cats who didn't really like each other, and we were learning to do high fives. So we'd hang out with treats, and they'd each do the high five and get treats, and they'd hang out and be happy around each other because treats. But that's about as far as we got. Don't know. I can give you a lot more tips than that. But if they're not fighting, that is a huge success. What do you think, tiny baby? He thinks I should stop touching him. I'll sit in the corner. I might have picked a bad time for this. Looks like everybody's trying to go to sleep. We have Herbie, who's getting a little bit sleepy, and Tiny, who isn't really sleepy, but he always is just a little bit goopy. And then you can't really see, you can almost see in that little box on the cat tree, Tater and Tot both went in there to have a little nap. We might just have to watch Herbie fall asleep. But he is pretty cute. Yeah. Boy cats, if they're not fixed, they tend to be territorial too. But if they are fixed and they're secure, they seem to get along pretty well. Almost all of my cats are boys now. We used to have more girls, but got old. You know what happens when you get old. Hi, Liane. Yep, this is Purby. Purby apparently would rather have a nap than play right now. So we're going to give him a few minutes to have a little snooze, and then maybe he'll start playing with the toys again. Purby is 1 year old. He is a bottle baby. Got him at 3 or 4 weeks, so lots of bottle feeding. Very, very, very spoiled. He's a good big brother to the babies, who you can't really see, but they're in the cat tree. Oh, see, there they are. They're having a little nap too. So we're just going to snoop on Purby and watch him for a little bit. What is your cat's name? And what is their favorite toy, more importantly? Milo, that's a cute name. What is Milo's favorite toy? A spring toy. Those little plastic spring toys that you can coil up, and they like to chase them because they run away so good. We usually have at least one spring toy in here, but I think the kitten stole it. I found these spring toys, which has like a weird tube thing around it. And you can kind of see how well loved it is. We'll give that to them when they're a little bit more weak. Bak Ra. I don't know how to say your name, but hi. Nice to meet you, Lion. Thanks for coming. Nice. Thank you. This is Purby. Purby is a year old. He's supposed to be playing right now, but we're interrupting his nap time. So we're going to let him have a little snooze. And Purby also loves to play with hands. And he'll take his front arms and he'll wrap them around my wrist and he'll call him a bracelet. And he'll nibble at my fingers. And sometimes he gets a little rough, so I have to remind him to be gentle. And then he licks me, because that's apparently gentle. But his tongue is not very gentle. Are y'all having a good Sunday? Really good Sunday. I made chocolate chip cookies, which the kittens could not have. Chocolate is not good for cats, very poisonous, but they might have had a little bit of butter because they are a little bit spoiled. And they asked nicely. Yeah, Thanksgiving. That means you are in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving. We met up with our Canadian family yesterday and had some non traditional Thanksgiving food, which was lovely. And we'll do another Thanksgiving next weekend because apparently we need to do Thanksgivings constantly. Kind of what you do when you get married. You have uh, lots of family and lots of people to celebrate with. Cannot complain. You do get extra turkey. So all my American coworkers are a little jealous because they have to wait a whole nother month. A weekly Thanksgiving. Oh goodness. So much turkey. Cats are usually more awake at this time. Oh, goofballs. What do you think, Purdy baby? You heard something? Well, while we're here, maybe I will clean our little cat post and you guys can watch me do that because it's just about as interesting as watching cats sleep. Alrighty. So I found this handy device. Has anyone ever seen one of these before? This is definitely not sponsored. But it's just a upholstery cleaner. It works great for cleaning cat trees. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out. Feel free to come back anytime. All right, so this thing works so well. And this is just a little cat tree I got from the dollar store, so it's not very high quality. But if I just do that, it cleans off all the fuzz. which is incredibly useful. So we can do the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see that. You should be able to see that. And it's giving me more fluff. And some of it's cat hair, and some of it is the carpet from the cheap toys. But it's fluff that's not around my office because I'm taking it off. And I do this at least one, I try to do it at least once a week. Although I'm not as consistent with it as I should be, but life gets in the way. That looks better. And got a decent amount of fluff off of that. See that? There you go. And while we're here, we'll screw it a little bit tighter so that the kittens don't get hurt. That looks better. Let's put that over there. And this one is well loved. Squeaky really, really enjoys shredding this one. It's not a very inexpensive cat tree either. But that's okay, because they're just here to destroy. We'll start with getting the top. Oh, got some nice fluff off that. Let's do this part. If you have any tricks on how to keep your cat toys clean, I'd love to hear them. This bottom part's always so satisfying to do. It collects all the cat hair. Edge. We have a big cat tree upstairs in the living room. And it's one of the cat trees that's just covered in kind of carpet. And my goodness, this thing gets so much cat hair off it, it's not even funny. Although the cats, when I'm up there cleaning it, the cats are usually really into playing with it, which makes it significantly more difficult. Oh, even more fluff. See, I'm gonna have to take this one apart pretty soon, I think. Maybe I can wrap rope or something around this and re-rope it so Squeaky can enjoy scratching it more. There, that looks pretty much better. I'll clean that up. And we can put that away. And we can collect all of our fluff. See? Can't go wrong. Meanwhile, Purby's just judging me while I'm taking all the fuzz off. Well, What shall we do while we wait for kittens to wake up? Does anybody enjoy coloring? I love watching some of the YouTubers who are like super skilled at coloring. I am not one of those people, but it is a very fun thing to do while you're waiting for kittens to wake up, or while you're in meetings and you need something to do with your hands rather while you're thinking about stuff. What do you think, Kirby? You had to make it smell better? Did I clean it too well? I think I'll make this teacup blue. This is a fun little coloring book. I'm sure you can see it. Oh, right there. So, Posh Coloring Book, Cats and Kittens for Comfort and Creativity by Flora Chang. And I like how all of the colors, the cats are different colors. It's kind of fun. What do you think, Furby? Oh, you can hear the colors. Microphone picked that up. Here, do you want to help? Are you considering it? That should work. All right, chat. What color should we color the cat who's sitting in this teacup? Since Kirby has decided that he's too sleepy to pick colors for us. You think, Purdy baby? You are too tired. I have to start practicing with Purdy to get him to high five. I've been able to teach all my older cats how to high five. I haven't worked on Purdy yet. I'll have to do that. He's very food motivated, so it should be very easy to teach him. Although he is pretty stubborn, so he might be a little difficult. He might put up a fight. But I think he likes treats more. Poor sleepy Purdy. I have no one to help me pick what color. I'll have to get Chat to help. All right, Chat. What color should the kitty be? It's almost time to pick a color for the kitty who's sitting in this teacup. Maybe it should be a black kitty like Purdy with some white spots. I saw someone on YouTube, I think it was, on a short, they showed a little tutorial on how to crochet a cat bed using a wire ring that made a big crocheted like circle, or I guess it would be a circle, a sphere kind of thing. And they gave it little crocheted cat ears. It was super cute. And now I think I need to remember how to crochet so I can make like 7 of them. But I think one of them will have to be a frog or a bat. And then the kitties could hide in them. It'd be pretty cute. It's a really neat little instruction. I should have to go find the pattern again. It was very cool. Very creative. There's so many creative people on YouTube. This teacup apparently has 2 arms. I didn't know there were teacups with 2 arms or 2 handles. I wonder where it's from. Let's see. We will use this darker purple for this inside of teacup. I used to really like doing puzzles, and I thought about doing puzzles down in my office in evenings just to chill out and have somewhere to do them where I don't have to clean them up all the time. It's kind of annoying doing a puzzle on your kitchen table and then you have to like clean it up and put the puzzles away to use your kitchen table and then put them all back out. I don't have one of those puzzle organizer things yet, which are kind of cool, but I thought about doing it down here and then I wouldn't have to clean it up. But then I realized I have 7 cats who would probably be very happy to help me lose all the puzzle pieces, which would kind of defeat the purpose. And I'm pretty sure Kirby would be one of those cats that helps me lose all the puzzle pieces. Let's see. There's all kinds of leaves on this plant. So let's do some green. And if you're doing anything while you're scrolling YouTube, feel free to drop it in chat. Share what you're doing, what you enjoy, how you're spending your Sunday evening. Or am I the only person that likes to multitask relaxation activities? Hang out with cats, color, drink a tasty beverage. Listen to an audiobook, and patiently wait for the kittens to wake up so you can play with them. This is a very confusing plant in this picture, as it appears to have little leaves and big leaves, and possibly 2 kinds of flowers. And I don't know of any plants that have 2 different kinds of leaves. At least there's the baby leaves. It's very curious. Oh well. These look like leaves. Let's make them green. Herbie, what you looking at? What you looking at, Herbie? Are you looking at the fish? Herbie is, I believe he's looking at the little fish tank up there that has just a few shrimp in it and some guppies. This is not the first time he's ever seen this fish tank. I don't know why he's finding it so fascinating right now, but we'll go with it. Herbie, what do you think? Herbie, you, you know that I'm talking to you. You just gave me an ear. Herbie baby, hello. Can you come say hi? He's like, no, I don't want to come say hi. I am busy looking at the fishies. Are you ready to play? Oh, Herbie might be ready to play. Maybe we'll just put some of these over here. Make some room for him. See if he's willing to play. Oh, he's even willing to do some jumps for us. Did you get it? Or maybe Herbie would like to learn to high five. We have some little cat treats. Let's see. Would you like a cat treat? Yeah, you can have a little bit of one. There you go. Oh, so gentle. All right, let's see if we can get him through the first couple of phases of learning to high five. So the first thing I do is let him know I have cat treats. So we gave him one, and then I kind of pinch one between my fingers and my thumb, and I wait till he touches it, and I go, "Good job." And what we want him to do is instead of he's trying to lick or chew it out of my fingers, I want him to touch my hand with his paw. High five. Good boy. And that's phase one. Do it again. High five. Good boy. And with training animals, it's all about timing. We want him to realize that he's getting the treat when he touches. Good job. Okay, do it again. Good job. Ready? Oh, nope. Use pause. High five. Good job. Well, he's picking this up pretty quickly because he likes treats. All right, make it a little harder. Good job. See, that time he didn't use his mouth at all. He just went in with his paw. Okay, do it again. Good job. Okay, high five. Good job. This is the first time we've ever done this. Doing pretty good. High five. Good job. Okay, high five. Oh, high five. Good job. And Tot's like, wait, I smell food. Would you like a treat? You want to try it? Herbie's like, I'll have it. Herbie, high five. Good job. Oh, bless you. Herbie, high five. Good job. Ready? High five. Good job. Oh, and Tot's like, wait, there's snacks? Okay, you want one? Okay, Herbie. High five. Not the mouse. High five. High five. Not high five. Herbie, high five. High five. Good job. Good boy. I taught like a treat. Oh, oh, oh. You want one? Oh, Peter want one? Tot want one? Babies are like, I don't think I like those treats. Those are not they're not sourdough bread or cookie. Look, look, look. See, they're yummy. They're like, no, no, they're not yummy. We don't like those treats. Okay, because Purby's going to help them. Okay, we'll do some more high five. Let's see, ready? High five. Good job. Let's see if he's figured it out enough to touch my hand. High five. Good job. And the treat comes from a different hand. Wow. You got all the way. Okay, high five. Good job. Oh, hi, Tiny. Well, Tiny's like, I want a treat. Tiny, would you like one? Herbie, I'm asking it to Tiny. Herbie, high five. Good job. Tiny is such a gentle eater, and he takes itty bitty bites on his treats. You can kind of see it down there. Nibble, 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 nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Well, you guys are all awake now, hey? Cool. Almost awake. We still got some yawns. Cats are always fun because anything can be a toy, including little paper bathroom cups. Can you see them? There's a Purby in the way. There's a Purby in the way. I can't see anything because there's a Purby in the way. Want a hot sauce package? Oh my goodness, did you knock them all over? Pot's been really enjoying these little hot sauce packages. He just picks it up. He takes it over there. Oh, he's leaving with it. Tot, where are you going? He's taking it upstairs. Oh, what a goof. What do you think, Tater Baby? Oh, Baby's gonna get it. Big stretch. Are you bringing it back, Tot? Did you bring it back? Where's your hot sauce? Where's your hot sauce? You dropped it. Well, we got Picket, and Tiny has decided to go up and be an overlord in the window. What do you think, Tiny baby? Dark? It's dark. With that red. Hello, Picket. Hello, Picket. And come say hi. Oh, bless you. Oh, crinkly balls. I think I have a finger puppet in here somewhere. I don't remember what it looks like though, or which one it is. Oh, there it is. I found it. I think it's a little panda bear. Let's see. Let's see what the little panda bear. Tot, Tot, look, look. What's this? What's this? What's that? What is that? What do you think? Oh, what do you think? What do you think? You're so gentle. You're not really awake yet, hey? You're just considering being awake? Should we put him in there? Oh, oh, Tater's taking him. It's okay. We'll put this mouse in the Picket's trying to be a big brother and lick Tot while he's playing. Oh, bless you. Did you get it? See, this little coil toy used to have a ring ball in it. But they stole it, and I don't know where it went. So we put a ping pong ball in there, which is not as much fun, but it is definitely quieter. And Tater's in the background playing with that finger puppet. Pickett is supervising. It never ceases to amaze me how much they enjoy playing with toys under computer chairs with wheels, which makes it very dangerous and very scary for me to move at all while I'm working. But I have learned to not move. I just stay still. What's this? What's that? Little jungle ring? Should we put it over there? We should put it over there. Oh, he took it. Back to the computer. It's like, nope, the kittens are too awake. Hello, Squeaky. You wanna come say hi? And there's Squeaky. Squeaky's our big sister. She's only 4 years old. She was a foster cat, and then I promptly failed. You coming to hang out? Squeaky loves her Picket. So usually wherever Picket is, you'll find a Squeaky. Tater sure loves his jingle rings. You want the tube toy? Okay, here. Tube toy. And a Purvy. You can't see him, but there's Tot. Hi, Tot. Enjoy yourself up there. Yeah, there's a fluffy Picket. My goodness. Hello. Hello, Squeaky. Everybody woke up. Little gladiator moment over here with Tot trying to stay on top of that with Squeaky scratching it. My goodness, we've got almost everybody. We have Purvy right here. Yes, that's Purvy. And then Tater, or Tot rather, is on the little tree. And Squeaky's on the gray thing. And Picket is big and fluffy. And there's Tater. And then there is Tiny. We have 6 cats in here right now. We're only missing 1. She's probably upstairs. That's okay. 6 is a good number of cats to have at once. Can't complain. Don't eat the microphone. Excuse me, sir. we will just take this mouse and we'll throw it in there. Oh my goodness, there he is. And there goes all the cups. We need to stack them back up. Oh, that was doubled. I think we might need to put a crinkly ball in the tube. And I think because we have Tiny in here, we actually might have a tube. What do you think, Tiny? These are Tiny's favorite toys. If you watch him, as I move it, his head is going to go up and he's going to follow it because he loves tubes. Let's see if we can throw it to him. Did you get it? He got it. Do you see it in his mouth? Good job, Tiny. Want to do another one? Ready? Ready? Going high. Oh, didn't go high enough. We got stolen by a kitten. Tiny likes to play fetch. He'll bring those tubes. I'll throw them and he'll bring them to me, drop them at my feet, and then I'll throw it again so he can go get it. No, it looks like Tater found the hot sauce thing. Here I have a sparkly pom-pom. I thought I had a sparkly pom-pom. I have a noisy mouse. Noisy mouse. Yeah, see, Kirby likes toys that make noise. Whoa, this kitten. I am not surprised that Kirby went after the little noisy mouse. When in doubt, have 2 wand toys. Do I have any more tubes? I have everything but more tubes. Oh wait, I have one more. Okay, One more tube. You see it? Watch Tiny's head in the background. He's the great kitty in the back. He is tracking the tube because we love them. And he's probably going to pick it up and drop it down the front. Or he might play with it for a little while. Oh, he got it. Would you like a tiny pom-pom? Sweetie usually loves her pom-poms, but these ones are just little, so she might not find them as interesting. Tater and Tot are wrestling in the tube. And Kirby is down here. Let's see if I can show him. Kirby's down here. He has his butterfly. His butterfly has a little bell on it. And of course, he's laying on my coloring book because why not? Seems to be a kitten kind of thing. Do you want that toy? Okay. Can we put it over here though? Oh, it's on that toy. Oh, there we go. Look. Over here. Hello, big cat. You know, you have too many cat toys when they're just playing in the boxes rather than with the actual toys. They're over here playing in the crate. So we have, I like to have a crate open to them so they can kind of get used to crates as being normal and not scary. So there's usually always some type of carrier or crate in the office. They usually have something cozy in it. The fuzzy mat that's on the floor was in there. I took it out just for fun. Oh my goodness. Kirby has discovered that he likes to just sit in them. What do you think, Pickett? Lots of little baby pom-poms. Oh, Tiny's coming to investigate. What do you think, Tiny? Are you willing to play? Or are you just here to supervise? You're here to supervise? Well, I bet if we were to take this ribbon, well, the other ribbon maybe, this one's tied to something. We put it in there. That might be fun. I don't think Kirby realized there was a tater in that tube. Who stole toy? Haha. Oh, big sounds. She's just laying in the tube. Oh, Kirby apparently is taking that. Tsukiki's just laying in the cardboard bowl thing, watching. Kirby's trying to get Jenny to play with him. He's so rough. He's so gentle with the babies. Did you get up the squeaky? Oh, it's just too little though. It's too little. Oh, I think I'm about to get pounced by a tot. If you're just coming in, feel free to share if you have any cats, what your cats' names are, and what their favorite toys are, because I'm always looking for ideas for new toys or even for things that are not toys that your cats like to play with. Milk bottle tops has been suggested a few times. You gonna scratch that, Squeaky? Scratch, scratch? No? Just sit, sit. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. It's a good jump, though. Yeah, she's scratching the post. Scratch, scratch, scratch. It's funny that she goes for the absolute littlest post in the cat room. Not the big cat post, but the littlest one. It's more fun that way. I guess she likes to play giant. Yeah, it's a good Squeaky. Sitting on the circle. Little tiny butt wiggle. There he goes. He's scared Tiny. Tiny's like, nope, I'm going up. Can't see me up here. Hello, sir. You coming over to bite the microphone? Don't bite the microphone. Like a kitty. Well, careful. Squeaky's like, you are in the way of my going to the top. Oh, good jump. She's like, you're not supposed to be on there. Tap, tap, tap. And she's going up to the window. And now we won't see her because she's dark and the window is dark and she blends in. You gonna go try to hide in the gray blanket, Tiny? Play camouflage? Oh, big yawns. Maybe I can throw a mouse in air. Pot. Oh, Betty. Maybe the problem is you guys have too many toy choices. You don't know what to do with yourselves. Whoa. Is that loud? Oh, there you can squeaky again. Oh, excuse me, sir. You don't need to go up there. Nice try. It does squeaky. You can barely see him, but there is a tot outside that tube. There he is. Where'd he go? Oh my goodness. We got him. He doesn't have him. Okay. There he is. His little thinking face. There's the mouse. Oh, didn't work. Oh, didn't work again. Hello. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, Purby's back. Hey, Purby. Look. A mouse. You see him? He's gone. Purby. And Purby's over here in the carrier with his butterfly. Purby wants to play with Tiny, but Tiny doesn't want to play with him right now. Oh, good jump, Purby. Oh my goodness. Can you catch it, Purby? Oh, kitty's rolling away. Or rather, Tot. Oh my goodness, so many kitties. So I can see. Look, it's a brush. Nice. He's like, not really nice. Don't eat the microphone. And that would be. Oh, getting a little bit of hair. What do you think, Furby? He's like, I'm playing, Mom. I don't really want you to brush me right now. I have things to do. Oh, brush your tummy? Oh my goodness. You're going to be a bracelet, Furby? You have to be gentle, though. Ow, that's not very gentle. What are you doing to my water bottle? Hmm? You, what are you doing to my water bottle? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Are you being gentle? No, I don't want to be gentle. I'm a pervy monster. He's a pretty monster. Oh, good jump. Don't bite my toes. Oh my goodness. So bitey. Why are you so bitey? Why are you so bitey? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Nibble a click. Nibble a click. Nibble a click. No toes. Meanwhile, Herbie is balancing on top of the carrier. It's not flat up there, it's a triangle. So he's like bouncing. Did you find the little tiny pom-poms? Goofball. Whoa! Flying taters. Flying tots. Oh my goodness. Herbie, leave Tiny alone. Herbie and Tiny. Herbie's. Ugh. It looks rougher than it is. They like to play. And they play rough because they're big boys. Oh! See if we can get Tater to do a butt wiggle for us. Oh, nope. We're gonna get Herbie instead. Oh my goodness. Did you get it? Tater is now playing King of the Castle. Are you a supervisor, mister? Yes. Slow blink. Hello, sir. You're just in the rough kind of mood? You? Nibble, nibble, nibble. Oh my goodness. Good shell. Tot found the hot sauce. There he is. Oh, can you? Oh, he might take it out of the office. Yep, he did. It's in his mouth. He's currently taking it upstairs. Which is not as much fun. Whoa, that was a good one. Whoa! It's always fun when Kirby gets bouncy. See if we can do him again. Oh my goodness. Are you tired now, Kirby baby? You gonna do a somersault? There's a Kirby in that too. Can you see his little face? There he is. What did you steal? Not an orange. Oh my goodness. Babies. Not my toes. There's a Kirby in that too. Throw a little pom pom in there. Didn't work. Whoa. Well, everyone seems to be hiding behind me now. Oh, and getting into things I shouldn't be. So I think it's time for us to go. Appreciate everyone coming to hang out. We had a lot of fun. Kittens cause a little terrorism. And there's our tiny baby just hanging out watching. Thanks for coming, everyone. We'll see you next time.